I mainly just jump off of cliffs and hope I land it right.
Yeah, buddy!
Meet Cameron Conklin, a Minnesota kid. He's been shredding like this from a young age. But as he got older, Cameron dreamed of the mountains out west.
Moved out here almost 10 years ago and snowboard every winter.
At Big Sky, Bridger Bowl, wherever he can hit the slopes, really. And for Cameron, this sport is more than a passion.
I had a couple first place finishes and then a couple other podium finishes.
In the Free Ride World Tour qualifiers, shredding some pretty intense terrain across the Rockies, like you see here.
Second day rider of the day in the men's snowboard category, that is Cameron Conklin.
But it wasn't until Cameron was back at Big Sky when he experienced a snowboarder's worst fear.
Hiking the ridge and doing a very technical line, got to the bottom at no problem, and so all the cares just kind of slipped away.
It was the end of the 2024 season, Cameron's first run of the day.
Went to the trees and was going a little too fast and got caught up in them. And I was on the ground and I couldn't move and I knew something was wrong.
Just like that, Cameron tore his ACL, and he thought he would have to hang up his favorite hobby for a long time. That was until he was introduced to Dr. Beamer.
A lot of skiing injuries, coming off of Bridger and Big Sky. So we do a ton of ACLs here at Bridger Orthopedic.
Dr. Beamer has been with Bridger Orthopedic for 2 years now, but his medical history dates back to 2012. He studied sports medicine at Harvard and Stanford, making him quite the expert in all things ACL.
The historical treatment for ACL injuries is to reconstruct the ACL. Basically, you're going to remove the torn ACL and then put something else in that will turn into an ACL again someday.
If you've ever torn your ACL, you're likely familiar with the procedure.
It's a year of recovery. You're in therapy for 9 to 12 months.
Which is why Dr. Beamer was excited to introduce a whole new way to fix a torn ACL.
We're actually sewing the ACL back together, but then providing it with an environment with this BARE implant, which stands for Bridge Enhanced ACL Restoration.
The BARE implant looks something like this. A big marshmallow, which insulates and allows the ACL to fully repair itself. A procedure Dr. Beamer first learned at Harvard, then became the first doctor to perform it here in the state of Montana, with Cameron as his first patient.
Have you felt confident in how your knee's working? And
Yeah, I think the first month I took it easy, but that all went out the window.
Nice.
6 months. That's the time between the day Cameron tore his ACL to the day he was shredding again.
His recovery was remarkable. It was unlike anything I've ever seen. He had very minimal pain and swelling, and he got back really quick. He's just really given me a lot of confidence in this procedure.
Since Cameron, Dr. Beamer has performed around 13 of these ACL procedures. And although it may not be possible for every torn ACL, he says this procedure will change the lives for those who can get it.
I was able to get back quicker, get back stronger. Most of my friends told me that I look stronger now than I did before the injuries.
With his second season post-surgery coming up, I asked,
how are you feeling now?
I feel great. Where's the snow?
In Bozeman, Cassidy Powers, MTN News.